Hey everyone, and welcome for this grounding yoga sequence of today where we will focus on stability, security and trust. So in order for us to have these sensations, these feelings, this attitude of being sure and okay, you need a steady foundation to work on. So the postures we'll do today are really focusing on our pelvic floor, the hips, the legs, really grounding. So we're also going to stay quite low to the floor, connecting to the elements of earth, our foundation. Of course, as always, listen to your own body, what it tells you, what feels right, and maybe where you have to take a little step back. And you may notice that some days you wake up feeling already active and productive. You know, you have your list of things to do and it's quite easy to work through it. But there are also some days where you kind of lack this sensibility of being productive. It's kind of like a blur of what to do first, and you miss a kind of steadiness, a foundation to work from. So this sequence may help to give a little bit of that back into your day. So let's start. Come to a comfortable seated position. If this means you need a cushion, or you change this way of sitting by coming onto your knees, grabbing a cushion, placing it in between the buttocks and your legs, then feel free to do so. Okay, so take some time to settle into the posture. Allow your hands to rest on your legs, hand palms facing down. And this is also a way to connect to the element earth, bringing the attention, the awareness downwards. And then we'll take some time to feel the body, feeling its presence in this space, sitting on your mat or on your cushion. And you feel the feet touching the floor, the lower legs, the upper legs, bringing the awareness to your sitting bones. Notice how the sitting bones are pointing downwards, grounding into your cushion or the floor below. And from there, bring the awareness up along the spine, to your chest, opening, widening your chest. For a moment, you can bring the shoulders up to your ears, roll them back. Allow the arms to rest alongside your body, hands on your legs. Neck is long, jaws are relaxed. The expression of your face is soft and relaxed. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Maybe you notice that the breath is a bit fast, or it's just a bit slow. Both of them are fine. You don't need to change a thing to your breath, but just observe. And then keep that awareness on the breath. If you feel comfortable, you may place your hands on the abdomen area. Now as you inhale, notice how the abdomen area, the ribs and chest gently rise when you inhale. and how they draw in when you exhale. Inhale, you expand lungs and chest. And when you exhale, lungs, chest, move inwards. Inhaling, expand. Exhale, sink in. And maybe even the movement of the breath feels quite subtle to notice. Don't force to feel a thing. Allow yourself to observe. And when you inhale, expand a bit more. And when you exhale, actively draw the navel in a bit more, keeping the spine long and straight. Inhale, expand. And exhale, actively draw the navel in. Inhale, expand. And exhale, draw inwards. You may keep the hands on the abdomen area, or if you feel comfortable, back on your legs, hand palms facing down. And of course, the mind, the thoughts may take you away from the practice. And allow it to be. The moment you become aware of this, you have the invitation to bring that awareness back to your breath, helping you to ground and to be present into this moment. Notice the sitting bones, pushing into your cushion or the floor below, grounding you, stabilizing you, bringing harmony and peace. And slowly, when you're ready, open your eyes. Maybe you notice a different sensation than how you started with the practice. And already by sitting for a few minutes, what it does to the body and mind. It may be that it calms you down, or that you're actually a bit more agitated. That can also be as well. The invitation is to not to get into that, the sensation, or if it's pleasant or unpleasant. See if we can allow it to be. And with that attitude, continue with the rest of the practice. So gently move into a downward facing dog. Bringing the hands on the floor, in front of you, shoulder width apart. The knees are hip width apart. Okay. Then push the toes into the mats and push up the hips towards the ceiling. Keep on breathing through the nose. It's not about the perfect alignment in this class, but to feel if that means to bend the knees a bit more, heels off the floor, then you do so. If it means that there's space to straighten the legs a little bit more, don't lock the knees, then that's fine too. But be gentle as we're just starting to the practice. Breathing in through the nose. And exhale through the nose, grounding your fingers, your feet into the floor. And slowly drop onto your knees. Bring the head down, keep the arms in front of you. coming back up into a downward facing dog. And gently start to move one knee at a time, bending. Feel the movement in the legs. And stretch in your back. The strength in your arms. Breathing through the nose. And coming back to a still position. On your next inhalation, with care, bring your right foot in between your hands. Okay, and from there, bring the hands on top of your right knee and look forward. You may stretch the left foot, breathing in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Allow the chest to be open. And the lower abdomen is slightly activated. So we protect the lower back by soft and actively keeping the abdomen. And as you're into this posture, you may feel a stretch in the hips, opening the hips. And if there's space, you may allow the hips to drop a bit further, but only if there's space and it feels okay. Each exhalation allows some tension to be dropped and letting go. Inhale and exhale, bring the hands back to the floor. Tuck the toes in and push yourself back to downward dog. Breathing in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Next inhalation, left foot. Step in between the hands. Allow your right knee to drop onto the floor, stretch the foot. And bring your hands on the left knee. And of course, if you notice that it's giving some pressure on the knee, feel free to bring a blanket under the knee, of course. Feel the opening in the hips, keeping the chest long. Active but soft abdomen. Breathing in through the nose and exhale through the nose. One more inhalation and exhale. Bring the hands back to the floor and push yourself to a downward dog. Ground your fingers and feet into the floor and feel stable. You're steady as a mountain. Next inhalation, right foot front. Now keep the left knee off the floor and inhale. Bring your arms up, and if the neck is okay, bring your focus up to the ceiling. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Left leg steady. Right leg grounded and strong. Abdomen strong, helping you to be stable. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently bring the hands back to the floor. Come to a strong plank. Exhale, lower plank. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, downward dog. You may notice a change in your breathing. I do. So keep on breathing gently through the nose, especially the exhalations. Make them long, steady and firm. Next inhalation, left foot front. Keep the right knee off the floor and inhale. Lengthen arms up towards the ceiling. Keep the back leg steady and strong. Grounding your left leg. Inhale and exhale. Hands back to the floor. Come to a high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. And child pose. Bring the knees onto the floor and allow your head to come to the floor. Arms stretched in front of you. And child pose is a beautiful posture to surrender. And for a moment to soften in, pushing the vertebrae a bit away from you, rounding the back. And then from there, slowly allow the body to come back up. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the nose. From here, sitting forward bent. Placing your legs in front of you. Also a posture where you really push, not on purposely, but you feel the sitting bones grounding you even more. And it's a posture of surrendering, becoming soft, but at the same time very active. You do feel a stretch at the back of your legs, and the abdomen area stays quite active into the pose. Bring the hands next to you, inhale, back up. And exhale, allow the arms to come wherever they may be. That may be on your legs, maybe your toes, your feet. Inhale, expand the chest, feel the abdomen working. And exhale, slowly come forward. Breathing in through the nose and gently exhale through the nose. And letting go of what is gives the attitude of trust, having faith in the process of the situation as it is. On the next inhalation, bring the arms back up. And exhale, bring the arms next to you. Coming into a spinal twist. Bring the left foot next to your right knee. Now you can keep the right leg straight. So if it means that this gives too much tension on the knee joint, or you're sitting on your right foot, then stretch the leg. If you're bending, make sure both sitting bones are again connected to the floor below. Grab the left knee with your right arm and inhale, left arm up. Now as you exhale, bring the left hand behind you, and you can use your left arm kind of as a stick to straighten your spine. Inhale, open your chest, and as you exhale, coming into the twist. Allow your head to turn to the back as far as the neck allows you to go. Don't over extend or twist. Listen to your body. Inhaling, opening the chest, and exhaling, coming into the twist. You may close your eyes or focus on a steady point, keeping the vision on one place, allowing you to focus. Now as you inhale, feel the energy coming in. And as you exhale, feel the energy grounding you into the floor. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, ground. Next inhale, bring the left arm back up, and exhale back to center. Straighten both legs. Now bring your right foot next to your left knee. Keeping the left leg straight or bent, make sure again that both sitting bones are touching and grounding the floor. Grab the right leg with your left arm. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, coming into the twist. Inhale, open, and exhale, grounding you. And feeling stable, having trust. And exhalation, bring the right arm back up and exhale back to center. You may stretch the legs for a moment, even massage the legs for a little bit. And this is also a movement and sensation that helps us to ground, to actually be in touch with the physical body. So from here, coming into a squatting position. Now I know many of us are blessed with the flexibility, the capacity to touch the floor, which I don't. So if you just have, like me, not being able to come into a squatted position with the soles of your feet touching, then grab, for example, a cushion, a block, or a rolled blanket, which I'm gonna use. There we go. So just in a way that you're able to allow your butt to go back a bit, coming into a squatted position. Okay. Then you bring your hands in front of the chest. You may focus on a steady point in front of you. Coming to a still posture. And once you have the posture, there's no need to keep adjusting. Again, we're not searching for the perfect alignment today. We're listening to the body and its capacity, what it needs today. If it means to come up higher on your toes, then that's fine too. And check how the shoulders feel. Are they tensed up to your ears? Maybe there's some space to bring them down. Breathing in through the nose And exhale through the nose. And how are the muscles in your face? Are they soft and relaxed, or tensed and focused? Maybe you can bring some softness into that. Taking one more deep breath in and out. Slowly, in your own way, coming out of the posture to sit down for a moment. Hands on your knees. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Now, if you feel that you're in a quite comfortable position, then you may stay seated this way. Or if you want, you can come lay down on your back. So gently make your transition. And keep the feet onto the floor, place them further than your hips away, and allow the knees to touch. And your hands may rest on the abdomen or next to you. Lift the head up, chin slightly towards your chest, and allow it to come back down. A nice way to release some stress from the lower back. Keeping the soles of your feet connected to the floor below. Breathing in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Tuning in with the physical body. Notice any sensations, or if there are no sensations, then that's perfectly fine as well. And there's no need to search for anything. And notice the breath, how the abdomen rises as you inhale, and how the abdomen sinks in as you exhale. And allow the breath to be smooth and deep. The mind may wander off once in a while, that's completely fine. But if you notice that, with loving, kind awareness, bring that attention back to the rhythm of your breath. The abdomen rising as you inhale, and the abdomen sinking in as you exhale. And allow yourself to be present here in silence for the next few minutes. physical body. And deepen your breath. Inhaling deeply through the nose, allow the chest, abdomen to expand. And exhale, allow the belly to sink in. Again, deeply inhale. And fully exhale. Again, deeply inhale. And exhale. Now slowly we're coming out of this posture back into a seated position. And for this, take your time. You may roll to one side. And then use your hands to slowly come back up. If you feel comfortable, you can always keep the eyes closed for a little bit. And take a moment to observe. Notice your body. How does it feel? Do you notice any changes in the breath or in the mind? And allow them to be. And bring your hands in front of your chest. And take a moment to express your gratitude for taking the time to slow down. And to bring in some relaxation into your body and mind. Allowing the whole system to be present. So thank you for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed the practice and see you next time.